2. Managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Whoa. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Whoa. Also, why are you not doing that? You're doing that now. Okay. Just live. I didn't even care to ping. Well, I care to send my thing in there, but like, do I? Okay, I'll ping, but I'm gonna append that I'm not gonna keep pinging for like unless it's a thing. After this ping, I will not be pinging for my streams unless I'm actually doing something cool. But they will still be sent here. Okay. I just wanted to. So I was gonna start building my base, and then I realized that I should be streaming while doing this. Because it's something to do. I need 2 of these. I don't know where I need those. Where's my concrete powder? Where's that at? It's in here. Is your head okay? My head hurts. Okay. Then I have to like fill up the rest of moss. It's been like a week of head hurt in the title. It's because I think specifically today I didn't sleep well. And like every time I go to stream, my head's just I've just had a headache. It's like not a terrible issue, but okay. What are we doing? Calm yourself. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Okay. What blocks do I need over here? Are they blocks that I have? No, it's not consistently blocks that I have. Oh, I forgot I need to close metal. Because they share a keybind. Get out of here. Please. Thank you. And watch this. I'm allowed to do this. I can actually get that. It's you. Bees. Wow. Okay. forgot how much moss is in this. I think I just have an empty shulker. This and Devilishes are the only two helix bases I've seen, and oh lord, they're enormous. They're like the only helix bases. There's like maybe 4. Okay. Let me dump all this in here. And I'm just going to go in with moss. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look, right? So there's Devilish's base. Way back there is Cheese's starter base, which I don't know if he's doing more. That's Glixie J Ben. So that's Luke's. I think in that mountain is Ben's. And then I presume that's J Bean's. That's Cobra and Lala. That's I don't think that's Nugs did that, but I don't know if that's his base. No, because Nugs' base is that. My render distance, holy shit, yeah, I have Moxie enabled, so it's really pretty. That's not a base, but that's Laser's thing. Laser's base, I actually don't know off the top of my head. Oh, there it is. It's over there. There's like me and Meryl's other stuff. I think GDF's base. I think. I know there are villagers and stuff over here, so I think that's them. And then someone's doing some shit right here. I don't fucking know. And then I'm right here. Which actually we could just actually look on the world map as well. So yeah, in terms of bases, actually I don't know who's here. All huge bases right next to each other. Goddamn. Well, they're fine next to each other. Because if we were just like, if you took all 3 of these and you shifted them right, we're like in different quadrants. And I don't think these are bases, so I don't think they're bases. So I've been to the Walmart. In fact, we can go to the Walmart. I don't have Ender Pulse on me, but I would just dump. Okay, never mind. Wait. There's an easier way to get back. It is a good thing I dumped all my shit in here. Get out of my inventory. You. Oh, okay. You in there. Grab you. Put you in here. Give me that back. Oh, and you. Walmart's, I think, here. I'm pretty sure this is the stadium. Yeah. And I presume this isn't a base, because there's no base parts here. This is, well, I was gonna actually free camp, but I don't feel like doing that. Well, actually, we can check. No, there's not. Mob farm. And then this is just Angel's house. Which Angel is cheesing the AFK with rails. And then Lala is doing the Leviathan, as opposed to a base. I think I did a better place. Oh, I think Cheese is doing a big base. Because he's flattening out that area. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe we can suss it out. Oh. They've done a little bit more. This looks like a lab. Whose base is this? I've never seen anyone here. There's not like a sign. I'm gonna land. Let's look at the world map. Lasers. Which we do have to be we do have to be fair. Let's look at playtime top right now. Has a base. Notice actually notice second place now. And I don't think he has a base. Well, he has a base, but like it's not like a mega base. There's like a place of operation. Oh. I was gonna say, well, I mean it kind of correlates. Because where is... Hold on, because we can go to red and burn its base. Right. It's not, I mean, they're building a base, but they don't have much placed. There's Giggle Thought. I read Burbid. There's much Giggle Thought. So much Giggle Thought. Walmart would have taken a while. Walmart took like a day. That shit was, that wasn't there one day and it was there the next. Which, I mean, we can contribute that to, like, also getting the materials. But most of that playtime, like, I feel like he's gotten 2 days of playtime in the last 4. Because where did this guy come from? Why is he second place now? Also, Jesus Christ, Devilish needs to hop off. This can't be good for him. Like, I only have, how many days of playtime do I have? I have 5 days of playtime, and my head's already hurting. Why? And I spent the first, like, week doing this, so... And I didn't even hang out here. Like, this is just here for the sake of being here. And I have my horses here. That was kind of just like a proof of concept. Okay. Holy shit, the results are showing? Yeah. Which, to be fair, I think... Well, I don't know how much of that he used print mode for. I think he has to have, like... Because he did a lot of this without Elytra in the first week. Because, like, he finished the planet's first week. So I'm sure a lot of this is print moded. But, like the same thing that I'm doing. But also, I'm not easy placing fucking any of this. It's not happening. Let me take a look at something real quick. So I added some extra moss to this. How much moss do I need total? 55,000 moss, which is 30 shulker boxes full. And that's a hollowed version. Are you? Camera's off. Like, unhollowed, this base is over 1 million pale moss. Which was not fucking happening. Even if I had, like, 10 moss farms. And even if I could get all that moss... Can you die? Like, I would have to do 30,000 laps around this base to place it all. Did I even ask how much bone meal you've gone through? I don't know, because the moss farm I've used generates its own bone meal as well. And just funnels itself, it just funnels it back into itself. I'm sure it's used, like, a lot, like... Fuck. This is 15 double chests. Like, this base is 15 double chests worth. And I have enough. And 1 bone meal gets you... Let's say... Because it bone meals every time. Like, even if it doesn't get all the moss from 1 bone meal, it still bone meals right after. So we could say for 1 bone meal you get 10. So I'd say like a double chest of bone meal. Which, you know, I have plenty of. Because Marl went AFK getting a lot of bone meal yesterday. Hey, man. Hey, bye. Oh. Getting a little low. Can I get upwards, please? Thank you. I don't know if I already said this, but I think a reason that I'm getting headaches is I don't think it would be. I would say maybe it's because I lowered my FOV recently to 90, but like I don't think that would do much of a difference for how much motion sickness I'm getting. But I do feel like I might be getting motion sick from playing Minecraft a lot. I've been feeling it a lot. Well, I can place the moss that's in here, actually. Oh. Ah. go through one, I crumple up the box, I throw it away, and I bring out a new box. Well, it's like back when I had my job and I had to, like, throw freight. Which was not an enjoyable experience, ever. Because I'm kind of stupid. And I don't like having a job. I didn't like having a job. It sucked. Oh, the pawn's over there. Wait. This is not moss. Actually, I'll go back over here. Been gnawing through a pretty hard Celeste map for 4 of the 5 days, and I could not do more than an hour at once without going insane. Like, I don't know how you pull crazy sessions. I don't recently. I haven't played more than an hour of Helix at once. Well, how long was yesterday's stream? Because, like, I think half of my recent streams have been, like, less than an hour. Bro, I can't wait for school to start back up so I have an excuse to not play Helix. I love Helix with all my heart. However, you know, like, the issue is I have nothing else to do. Therefore, why not play Helix? I see moss. Hold on. Please. I see the moss. Actually, no, I think that's normal moss. So you know what? When in doubt, I blame my cat for my allergies. What? You should have pale moss below you. I'm not gonna question it. The great part about this is when I'm finished building it, I actually have to go through all of it again with the full unhollowed schematic because I want to make the surface like a little less hollow. Because like you break one block and you fall into the fucking abyss, which isn't a great experience. Well, that's just like a mind-numbing thing where I can like probably throw on a YouTube video. Free mob farm, yeah. Oh, I'm also gonna have to like light up everything down there. Because if I'm like ever near my base and someone's trying to like do a mob farm, then I'm just gonna ruin the fuck out of their raids. Had a moss again. Package it up and toss it. You went through that so fast, yeah. So much fucking moss. Yeah, it's so satisfying to place. Also, that is because Marl was here watching me do print mode, and I wanted to like, because it looked really weird because it literally just looked like I was baritoning. So I flew up and just started placing midair. Because, like, I can do that. That's a thing I can do.
Some so-called SUVs feel more like toys. You need a real vehicle that'll handle real life.
Like
the all-new 2027 Kia Seltos. With its best-in-class interior range, it'll make the others feel like toys. Check out the new 2027 Kia Seltos X-Line. It's real-world ready. Kia, movement that inspires. Limited inventory available. Comparison based on publicly available data regarding cargo 2026
that's
entry-wheel
correct, right?
drive CUVs as of May 2026.
Yeah.
Entry-all-wheel drive CUV class as defined by Kia segmentation.
Yeah, like, I'm going through a stack in 5 seconds. That's the bane of my existence. My brother pays for my premium, and he hasn't, and we're paused right now because he hasn't paid for it. But, like, I can't complain because he's paying for it, so. Oh, am I missing any? I believe not. Like, I've used half my inventory in, like, 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting to the buildings now, which is scary. And the thing is, like, I made all the blocks under the roads moss. However, all the walls for the buildings below them are not moss. So I can just fall through. What I might do is I might, like, finish up placing moss over here and then focus on the back bit. Because that way I can, like, get most of the moss done. And when I go to, like, actually build everything else, I don't actually need all the moss on me. Well, that's just false. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. I need all the moss on me anyways. Alright, package it up, throw it in the bin. Package up, throw it in the bin. Alright, ask why not just bring a shulker? I don't feel like it. Let me package up and throw it in a bin. There's no moss under that. Venezuela, no. Bro. Me and Big Red were supposed to talk over the weekend, right? And then he sleeps for all of Saturday. He messages me Sunday saying, hey, I'm sorry, I was asleep. And I'm like, all good. I was also asleep on, like, Sunday morning. I'm like, when do you want to talk about this? And then he airs my message again. And so, actually, fuck it. I'm shooting him a DM and saying, hey, if we're not talking, like, tonight, then what is Zombieville USA 3D? What is this guy playing? Get on Steam. What is this? What the fuck is this? This looks like a mobile game. Okay. Bloom. If we don't talk about this either tonight or tomorrow, I'm Just gonna start writing. That's what he's getting. Because, like, I haven't worked on it. I haven't worked in the scavenger hunt in, like, fucking a week and a half, and I want to be working on it. Uh-oh. Mob's spawning up here. Come here. I'm scared. I'm scared to walk anywhere. That's probably good, I think. Please, big duck, I need you to sleep. If everything's hollow, theoretically I could just place all the moss. Where are the coordinates in your sword name? Was that a... Oh, where do you get a message? I got you tonight. What time is it for you? 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure me and Red are in the same time zone, which is actually kind of good. How does 8 p.m. sound? It sounds great. It actually sounds glorious. And hold on, I'll bring up what the hell is he playing. Like, also what are we playing? Actually, no, I can't be bothered. What time are we? 7? What are we referencing? Do I know I just said what time it is for me? What the fuck is going on? Stop it. Oh, that's not gravel. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5 for me, so it's 5 for him because we're both PST, and PST is gutted.
Your career is our job.
I do need pale moss carpet.
Set a course for change. Visit
Hey,
waldenU.edu/undergrad to learn.
place.
Certified to operate
Oh,
by
it placed immediately. That would make sense. That's why I couldn't hear it. Down I go. I'm gonna finish off this shulker box. Hopefully. For me. Okay. I need to figure out the most optimal way to get resin from that guy. I need a lot of resin walls. Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be any struggle figuring out the shulker. Yeah. I think I'm fine to place all the moss I have. Because everything's hollow. And so that means just everything I need to place is above everything I'm placing now. However, the issue with that is fucking I can't see. Because everything's above the moss. I've realized, so I've kind of shown stream what the base looks like, and I'm gonna get distracted real quick here, and I'm gonna go like open the base. Okay, that's not. Okay, thank you. This is what the base looks like. Which this should be running, but we're not gonna. I sent a teaser for this in my studios role, and I'm gonna be so for real. I think since I sent that teaser, I haven't really done anything. I think I added the crane since the teaser, but that's about it. Have fun with the copper oxidizing? I don't have to, is the thing, because I can just go steal from a trial chamber. Because they have so much copper. And it's all waxed. The grates, I think I'll have to worry about. The grates and the copper bars are gonna have to worry about. But all the like actual blocks and shit, I think I should be fine. That's what the base is. I was curious, but I didn't want to ask. And like I think actually all the resin. So I didn't use resin up here. I used red sandstone. I actually really like this. I remember doing this and it was pissing me off, but I figured it out. I like that. All the resin's actually on the gears. A lot of honey, but it's not bad. Yeah. Shit, yeah, I do need a lot of honeycomb still. I thought I didn't need a lot. Also, this is here because these weren't waxed originally in the build. So I had to like I had to world edit. And the thing about world edit is I like to update the blocks. And I'm scared to update literally anything here in case it breaks everything. And up here's just like unfinished. I need to do that at some point. What I'm thinking I'll do is I'll finish this schematic. And then like I'll make a build up here and I'll schematic just the build and place it up here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's the base. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Let me go back in real quick. Because there's a concept that I have and I still have. Also, there's the starter base. It's carved out like hell, but there's a concept that I have. And I'm probably not going to fucking do it because it's way too much. But I wanted below the base to like have these like pipeworks hallways. And have it feel like a backrooms level. Like, hold on, let me turn down full rate. And I wanted it to have like a bunch of this. But there's also a lot of sulfur bricks. What? This would be sick if it wouldn't take forever in a day. Yeah. Which, I mean, with print mode, this wouldn't be too terrible. But the issue is I would have to, like, make it custom to the island. Which, I mean, I could make it like a square and, like, just, like, put it in the middle. But, you know, whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna let my cat out. Don't walk away from the door. Go. This. Okay. Is it still nighttime? It's not, okay. I seem to be the only one who, like, well, I have FPS, like, stutters with Voxy, which, actually, this isn't at 165 right now because I think I'm streaming. I think that's why. But when I'm not streaming, like, with Voxy enabled and having all these chunks rendered, like, I stay at 165 because I average out at around 300, and it dropped me, like 70, which keeps me at 230. So if I turn on VSync, it doesn't matter. And I'll attribute it. I'll attribute it to, let's see, where is it? Is it gonna be on here? Yeah, I'll attribute it to the 4060. I'll say it's to the 4060. I'll say it's my CPU. I'll say it's my GPU. I'll say it's like I have a NASA supercomputer, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like I have one of the best like computers out of everyone in Helix. I can't lie. That might just not be false. But like, I got this computer for Christmas. And it was my only Christmas present that year. And I was so happy. Like, I love this guy. I love this guy. And I think it was around, I think I sent my mom the link that I specifically wanted her to buy from, because I knew if I didn't, she would buy some like $200 one off of Amazon that was like terrible and atrocious and would never be worth it ever. And I was like, hey, this is all I want. You don't have to get me literally anything else. Like, I think I would have been like, hey, for the next, like you don't have to get me anything for my birthday. You don't have to get me anything for next Christmas. I want this, and I will be a happy man for a while. And I am still a happy man. However, I don't know how she fucking know how she got this. This was like $1,000 computer, and I'm pretty sure it was my only present that year. But like, with the money that we have, I don't know how she did this, but you know what? I'm not gonna put too much thought into it. Maybe she robbed a bank. Who knows? All I know is I have a really good computer. I remember around Christmas time, I was with my ex-boyfriend, and so there's 32 gigabytes of RAM in this. It'll last a good while, considering you can upgrade it as you need. Yeah. Well, that's assuming I even can, with both RAM prices up and now GPU prices are trying to spike. So until that shit goes back down, I'm not touching shit. And I'm hoping nothing breaks. Wait a minute. Where you going? Anyways, so this computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM. And back during Christmas time, the RAM shortage was and is, still happening. And what I was going to do is I was going to take out 2 of my sticks of RAM, because I have 4, and they're each 8. I was going to sell 2 of them for like $400, and I was going to buy my boyfriend a present. However, it was like, I think I did it like the start of December. No, I think it was like late November. And I took out the 2 sticks of RAM, and they were just sitting on my desk, waiting to be like, if I wanted to sell them. Actually, I think I gave them to my mom, and I was like, "Hey, can you sell these?" And then she didn't. I don't remember why, but thank God she didn't, because my computer was fucking struggling. Like, my computer does not like having 16 gigabytes of RAM. I thought it would be fine, I thought, 16 gigabytes was not an issue for computers, but apparently mine is needy and requires it. Have I placed everything I need to? Or like all the moss down here? Okay. Up. Wait, no. Wait. Scared. We're going up 1. Can't see anything. 16 gigabytes is still a lot most of the time. Yeah, except that Firefox was crashing every 5 minutes. So I don't know what was up with that. I think maybe Firefox just like got too used to my 32. Maybe got too used to my 32 gigabytes and was like being too greedy. I wish Opera GX wasn't like Spy Rare. I have 4 gigabytes. Firefox hasn't crashed once in like the 2 years I've used it. It crashed like 5 times in a day for me. I don't know why. I think I had like 5 tabs open, maybe. And then I put my RAM back in, and that shit worked like a charm. I think my computer just wasn't built for this life. There's got to be something up. Maybe like something's just eating all my RAM, and it's like maybe. In fact, let me just open up Task Manager. The only thing eating my RAM right now is Minecraft because I let it. Yeah, what the fuck? Riddle me why 19 gigabytes of my RAM are being used right now. Riddle me that. Oh, maybe... Is it because I have DDR4? Is that why? Does it just hate me because it's DDR4, not DDR5? Does that matter?
There's enough needless nonsense in the world already.
You know what? Maybe there's just malware on my computer. Maybe. You never know.
Down on the nonsense in your life. Now there's just one plan, one price.
But you know what? Fuck it. I have extra RAM. I can use it.
And everyone gets our best 5G network. It's a phone plan designed to do exactly what a phone plan is supposed to do. Isn't that a lot simpler?
Maybe one day we'll have a new thumbnail. One day.
Or at your nearest store. For new customers, $30 per line.
You'll have a new thumbnail when a Helix event happens.
Unlimited data is restricted to on-device smartphones.
Because everyone's slacking right now.
2G speeds.
I'm the only one who's like actively trying not to slack. Actually, I think Laz isn't slacking. I think Laz is doing fine. Because Laz is doing the Helix World Cup. You should have 12, 13 gigabytes still being used. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. If there's malware, they can... I have spare still. They can be using it. I do need to make a backup of a lot of my really good apps. Like, the apps I use a lot. And reset my computer soon. Not like soon-ish. Like next 6 months. Max. No, like minimum. I'm not resetting my computer within the next 6 months. Yeah, wait, I don't know if max or minimum is the right word. I don't know. But I got my point across. I also have a laptop in my closet, I think. So I got in Hawaii. Because, so... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because my mom had a sugar daddy. That might be why. Maybe that's why I have a computer. Well, I don't know if that... Was that when she was around him? I don't know. But we went to Hawaii, like, around 2 years back. And... my brain will work. Give me a second. We went to Hawaii a couple years back, and we had brought 2 laptops. One of them got lost in TSA, which we don't fucking know how. We don't know where that laptop is. It's fucking gone. So my mom, with a sugar daddy, used his card. And she bought me like a $600 laptop at Walmart. And it has like a 3050 in it with 16 gigs of RAM and a pretty good CPU. Which, in all fairness, it's still a laptop, which isn't ideal. But it's still I think it's like, it's not like a beefy laptop in terms of, because it's a 3050. Any GPU, I think, with 50 at the end of it is not great either way. How do you lose a laptop in TSA? That's a great question. I don't know if we lost the entire bag or just the laptop. What I do remember from that trip, though, is that I played a Split Life session in the airport. That was funny. I like that. Because Split Life lined up, I think, when we were coming back. I don't know if it was when we were going to the airport, or I think it was when we were coming back. Yeah, because I think we had a layover in San Francisco. Oh wait, were we in Honolulu or San Francisco when I had to do that? We might have been in Honolulu. Because I think I would have rather died than play a split life session after a 5-hour flight. So I think we were in Honolulu waiting for our San Francisco flight. And so I think it had to have been after, because I'm pretty sure I had the new laptop. Oh, now Taffy's knocking at my door again.
Granger offers professional grade products, easy ordering, and next day delivery, making them.
And I was genuinely in like the corner seat of our gate playing Split Life, like simple voice chat and all, and with a mouse as well. I wasn't even using the trackpad. Like on the other seat was my mouse pad, and I was having to like reach down to like use my mouse. But like that wasn't a terrible session. I actually had a pretty solid time. But that was like kind of like a highlight. And it was a highlight because I didn't get to do a lot in Hawaii for reasons that I'm not going to explain. Actually, fuck it. I'll give like the notes. I was with a girl, and I wasn't like with a girl in Hawaii, but like I had a girlfriend, and I wanted to like do a lot of stuff in Hawaii and show her. But the issue is she was dodging. Genuinely fucking wise dodge. And fuck, like I didn't do anything because I was waiting for her. And because we never called, I just like didn't ever go out to do anything. Like I didn't go out to do anything on my own. But like, you know, the family plans that we had, we did. But like there was like a cool ass beach that we were like next to. We went to like what is believed to be the most beautiful island in Hawaii. I think we went to Kauai, which is hard to ever tell anyone because it sounds like I'm just saying Hawaii again. But like it sucked that I didn't get to do anything on my own. But, you know, I still got to go on a helicopter, and I still got to be, like, on a yacht. It wasn't like a yacht, but, like, it was like a... I don't remember what it was. Like, we got to go around the island. We got to look at the side of it, and it was, like, really pretty. So, like, all in all, it wasn't a terrible trip. The flights were kind of terrible, because we actually didn't get the hotel room we were supposed to, because we got there late. Because San Francisco had some construction at their airport, so our flight in our city got delayed. So that flight got delayed, so we got to Hawaii the next day instead of that day, so we couldn't check into our hotel room. And so we were supposed to have a beach view, and we ended up not having a beach view because someone got our room before us. Because that makes sense. I don't understand why hotel rooms do that. But we still got it. Like the view wasn't terrible. Like I can't lie. We got like a mountain view, and it was actually kind of pretty. Still. But yeah, I think both ways the flight between San Francisco and Honolulu was kind of terrible. So I think like we did not have like very good headrests. Am I? Oh, I thought I was out of moss. Do I not have enough moss? Oh no, I do. I have 2 more shulker boxes full. Remember, I think I got home from the Honolulu. the Honolulu flight that took us to San Francisco, like when we left, like I ended with like a terrible headache. Like it was, all in all, it was a Hawaii trip, so you can't really have a terrible time. But like, the side parts of it weren't great. But the main parts, because it was Hawaii, it was fucking great. The helicopter trip was fucking cool as hell. That's the only time I've ever been in a helicopter, and it was really cool. We got to just go around the island, and it was so pretty. Like, we went into a mountain. Like, yeah, it was beautiful. Helicopter trip seems sick. It is. I encourage anyone and everyone to go on a helicopter at least once in their life, assuming it doesn't crash. That's for nuggets. That guy's in second place on playtime now. That makes me sad because I'm now fourth place. But I don't think I'm going to get overthrown in fourth place for a while. The miracle music in the background is so fun. Yeah. I have an entire playlist of Tally Hall Jason instrumentals that I use for stream. And good thing I'm not monetized. That way I'm not getting, like, screwed over. I don't think, like, I don't even think I've gotten, like, a claim on my music or my streams. Like, I think I've, like, been mostly fine. Mostly, I've just been fine playing Tally Hall in the background. I haven't had any issues. The issue is, like, the issue with me speaking right now is I'm, like, thinking of things, and then I'm also trying to, like, speak on what the topic was, and I just say some dumb shit and wrong shit. The music is at, like, the perfect volume where it fills space but isn't in the way. Yeah, that's actually really good, because I struggle with balancing audio and streams. I do think a lot of the time that my mic audio isn't very level. Which, I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but I can't be bothered. I think the way I fix it is I need to, like, be consistent, like a consistent distance away from my mic at all times, and I never am. Like, a lot of the times if I'm really quiet during a stream, it's because I'm, like, leaned back in my chair. And right now, I presume that my microphone's fine, and it's because I have good posture right now. And I'm, like, 4 inches away from my microphone. Wait, I need to sneeze. What? Bless you, thank you. The one thing I will eternally pride myself for in my streams is that whenever someone sends a chat message, I will always remember what they are talking about. The biggest thing that pisses me off, when, no shade to anyone else in the community who streams, is when I join their stream and I respond to something and their latency is like a minute long, so they have no fucking clue what I was referencing. That pisses me off, because what I said was relevant. And they're like, oh, what are you talking about? What the fuck do you think I'm talking about? Gatekeepers have been kicking my ass. It's brutal. I haven't, like, had an issue with sickness, and I think I haven't been sick since January. I have eternal allergies because I have a cat and I'm allergic to cats, but, you know. And she is the fluffiest motherfucker ever, and she sheds everywhere. But aside from that, I haven't really. I don't think I've been sick since July. Not July, January. Which I think January was like the worst I've been sick in years. Like I was genuinely bedridden. And I've never been truly bedridden while sick. That is never a thing that has happened to me. But like I was in pain when I was sick in January. I'm scared. Mobs can spawn up here. I'm like that for me, where I rarely get sick when I do it's bad. Like even when I get sick, usually it's not terrible. Like, I think yeah, it's not really that bad when I get sick. But like, it was terrible when I got sick the other day, or not the other day, January. Where did I get a ping? Oh, Mari in Studios. I'm gonna remove these. No, I'm not, because I can't land on that, and I can't be bothered. I'm not like bedridden. It's just enough to disturb my life for a week. Yeah. And a thing with me is I can't even go off if like keeps me home from school, because like I could have like a moderate sickness where it doesn't like it barely affects me, and I will stay home. I will stay home from school just for the sake of staying home. I do that. And I get permission from my mom. Like, I'm not, like, skipping school. I get it all excused. But, like, I'm, like, a lot of the time just allowed to stay home if I want to. But that's because I do a lot of the math about, like, how many absences I can have in a year. Which I think I just did it once in freshman year, and now I'm writing with it. I'm allowed to miss 18 days total of school, because our schedule is split up into 2 days, where we have even periods on one day and odd periods on the other. And we have fifth period every day. And you can aside from fifth period, you can miss a class 9 times before it, like, you have to get a slip signed by that teacher. Except for fifth period, which is 18, because it's a shorter period. Have I go up? I can't. So, I think last year, one semester I maxed it out. I think it was like this recent semester that I maxed it out, and then the semester before I was fine. Which this year I'm gonna have to like tone it back though, because my mom was saying that like she needs to, what she needs to do is like she needs to like get my brother approved to be a guardian. That way he can call me out. You have like 20 unexcused absences per year, but if you have a doctor's note, something, it's whatever. I cannot have more than one. I can have one unexcused absence, and they give me a warning. And then the next time, it's like I don't remember what it is. It might be like a suspension. That actually might not be true. I don't know. But we don't need doctor's notes, really. Well, you can have up to 18 without a doctor's note. And then once you go past that, because you need a letter from a guardian to be like, hey, you know, here's why we missed, like, my student missed so much. And they can decide if it's fine. But I think if you have a doctor's note for a lot of them, it's like, hey, here's the receipts. He was sick. They'll be fine with it. But I've gotten away with not needing a doctor's note even going past a limit. Do we not have enough moss? What? What? Moss? What? What? If we miss 20 unexcused, they have to do a mandatory report to the child family agency to get support. My recent ex had like 100 like unexcused absences to her 5th period, and I do think she got in trouble a lot for that. It's no longer my problem though. So, do I have any moss in here? I do. I'm out of fireworks though. Where do they go? After 20 seconds phone call. My absence rules are like really weird. Because so you can miss 20% of the school year total. So, well, is that accurate? Yeah, that's accurate because it's per semester you can miss 18 days. So throughout the entire year you can miss 36, which is 20%. Which I did the math again. In freshman year, you can technically miss a day per week. That is a thing you can do. Because you miss 1 in 5 days, and there's 5 days in a week. So, senior year, I might have to do that. I might have to miss every Wednesday. I might have to do that. That is a national thing, but my school doesn't get a say in it. My school's really weird, where, so, you have to have specific attendance for the DMV if you want to get, like, your permit. I don't think it matters for your license. So I've heard. Being able to miss a day a week is wild. You have to have specific attendance for your permit, and you can only have missed 10% or less of days. So if you're at like 12%, you're just cooked until next school year. But I don't have the hours nor the driver's ed to get my license right now. So even if it does matter, it's like, I can't. And I've finished up the moss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the rest of this is just like other stuff. How does your school get an impact on your permit? That's a great question. But like, I think there's, I was going to say, I think they might be able to take away your permit if you miss too many days after getting it. However, that is false because I got my permit and then I missed like 20% of days and then they didn't give a fuck. So I think when you get your permit, you just have to have below that limit. But then after you get it, they don't give a fuck. It's like, okay, you can miss whatever you want. What I want to make the streets. So it's gonna be in here. Is the playlist over? Oh my god, it is. I forgot to put it on our shelf. Alright, get placing. Oh, I need normal basalt as well. Where's my normal basalt? Look at that. The road is supposed to be like decayed. There it is. Oh, this is, oh! Okay, didn't like that. I fear it didn't like that. I fear it's not liking this. Hey. 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 Why? Oh, because you're concrete powder and I need string. Do I just have a string in any of these chests? I have it in like my junk. Maybe not. Not gonna be in there. Do I have string in here? Do not. I really wish you could uncraft wool in the string. However, there's just a cave right here, so I'll just go kill spiders. I'm assuming there's a spider. Assuming there's a spider. Assuming there's a spider. Where? Hello? Anyone home? There's diamonds. I'll take them. Can't be bothered to get the ones to the wall, though. Too much effort. Yo, can we spawn a spider, please? Spiderless biome. Spider. They all below me? What the hell? They're all below me. There's a spawner down here? Oh! Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Isn't that convenient? Except none are spawning because there's 30,000 mobs up here. Okay. I don't have my non-fire aspect. Ah, why do you have 76 health? Stop. Die. Die. I asked you to die. Respectfully. $17? Ah, that's probably enough. Over here? Question mark? Yep. It's like so ominous. Okay. Turn off print mode. Let me break a couple of you that are just misplaced. Okay, so either I turn down print mode, or I just start placing and hope I place it correctly. And God knows I'm gonna not bother to turn it down. So oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, I forgot that the reason I could have it so high with moss is that I'm not placing anything except for moss. Which, you know, it worked kind of. Kind of worked. Let's try this. Thank you. Any reds? Nope. Okay. What time is it? 5:47. Hour 15? I thought actually that's been like an hour 45. Man. Print with a fucking wonder. Let's turn it down. Configuration. Generic. Printing interval. Let's go. Let's go. 12. Stop. Calm yourself. Ow! Forgot I needed that. I ended up with 2 string. I thought I had like way more than enough. I'm gonna want you. I don't think any of you. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're light. Let's play the game. Is print mode gonna place these correctly? Fuck no. What did you just do? What are we doing? Like, what the fuck? Hold on. I need more tile slabs and stairs. Where? Please? Where are you? There you are. Okay. You. We're in off-print mode. Go this way. Okay. So I fear that this is gonna have to be easy placed. Okay, so some of this is just the wrong block. Oh, that's not how you place. No, that's not how you place. Really, right? No, I don't even have that block. Just slower than print? Yeah, that's my problem with it. I need normal deep slate. I already have normal deep slate. I need slabs. Okay, no I don't. What the fuck was that then? Hey. Hey. Your stairs. Oh, I just need the stair variants. That's why. I can get the tough out of here. Nope, tough goes in its own. Get out of here. I need the heavy. So I should be able to just place you. Please. Yes. Okay. We just have to leap for it every time. Please. Thank you. Yes. Yay. The decayed road is done. Now. Yeah, it really hates slabs. It does not know what to do with slabs. It's fine. We'll just go fix those. Hey. 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 Okay, is there a universe where... No. Okay, so... Yeah, that's just faster. It's just faster and it's more accurate. Okay, easy place for once. I will allow you in my home. I mean, it knows what to do with slabs, but it doesn't know when to stop. It can't do it in moderation. I need more normal tiles. I think most of it is tile. I think that's why I needed so fucking much of it. I think what I just need to do is place the stuff that I obviously can. And then, for like example, these blocks below here that I can't reach, I'll just go back through with print mode. Well, no, who gives a fuck? How are you not placed? Excuse me? You should be placed. Excuse me? You should be placed. I'm missing moss. Why are you doing that? Can't see it anyways, so why should I place under there? Hey. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get like a stack of moss. Just in case. Just for where I need it. Nope, we're gonna sleep first. I think this is the point where I bring the bed with me, actually. I'm gonna toss these diamonds into my ender chest. I don't think I have my buttons yet. I think I have the blast stone for them. Hey. Hey. Deep slate tile slabs. I'll grab some. Horse. That might be my horse from the first day, I think. So I believe. Excuse me? No, you're right here. You know what? What I'll do is I won't have them in my inventory, but I'm gonna dump all this. I'll just bring them up, at least. Bring you. Do I have all of it? I think I do. Got the normal copper? I do. You know what I need Big Piffin to do another Sky Battle stream. Because that made me, one, stay up, and two, because of Sky Battle Solo, because they added that, like, no one plays, normal Sky Battle anymore. And it sucks. So, like, the only way I'm playing normal Sky Battle is in a lobby. Hey. Normal Sky Battle is fun, but I'm scared to do it if I'm not in a party. Well, you're in luck, because no one is currently playing normal Sky Battle. You don't have to. Or, a more better way to say it is you can't. And my only issue with Sky Battle Solo right now is that if I ran will work, like, you can't hit clips, because by the time you get to middle, everyone's like, half the people are dead. You can't hit good clips. I am out of normal deep slate. Hey, why don't you tell me what your names are? Which song is this? Oh, hey. I was about to say, are the roads done? But they are very much not. Hey. Hey. Oh, place these. Hey. Hey. It's such like just a mind-numbing task, and it's really good. I really enjoy this. I say it, and then my head like throbbed again. Here's my headache. Let's take a swig of water. Maybe is it because my like my body isn't used to be drinking so much water? It's either that or it's because I'm drinking like flavored water. Which I don't think that would... No, because I feel like that would be better than the soda that I'm drinking. I think it's just because my brain, like, my body isn't used to how much water I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking so much more water than I used to. What was I out of? Tile. I'll just grab that for those slabs over there. So I've had like 2 Dr. Peppers in the past like week, which is like a record. I'm currently drinking black cherry flavored water. Hey, why'd you do that? I know why I did that, but... I can put away most of my stream materials now. I think a lot of them just aren't used in buildings. Put away the gravel. Hold on, like, I'm gonna put them in here. Okay, put away the normal basalt. I need a lot of. I need tough brick. I feel like, hold on. Let me lower the layers. That's water. Do I have any polished tough? I don't think I do. I think I tough over here. I do not. Which is kind of an issue. However, it is an issue for later. Are we gonna play the music? What are we playing? No, we're not. It was because the end of ruler of everything has no sounds. Oh, I can place the sulfur. I'm gonna put away this. No, I'm gonna place the bed. Nope. Small amounts. Sulfur. Ew. I can go get magma blocks real quick. We only need like 7. Like... Hold on. Oh, I can merge you. Can I like merge anything into one stack? No. Could I put the stream in the background while I draw? But to be honest, I've just been staring at the building process like a sensory fruit video instead of drawing. I like that. This. Oh my god. Are there any? Yes, there are. There are easy magma blocks. Just... Ow. You. Please! I didn't want to fall. I got scared. You in there. Anything I need? Before I go back up. Oh, thing. Okay. It. You know, I thought it would look like a little more put together. It seems not. I have normal moss. Well, actually, no. I don't need normal moss. How much moss do I need? Moss. 18. Put you away. Grab you. You. Oh, you're helpful. Stop! That was a very delayed scare because I had hit him and he was already down. He scared me though. I pushed him away and then he kept coming at me and it was terrifying. Okay, nope, not per mode. Well. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. Can you place what's supposed to be there? What? Why are you freaky? Oh, I need seagrass. I need also water. I'll just place the blocks first. And when I'm able to, I'll place the seagrass. Which will be in like 3 weeks. Well, let's see. Do I have a realistic timeline for when the space gets done? Realistically, I want it done. I could have it done by like next week. Because I just need to clear out a few trial chambers. And that, like, each trial chamber I could like divvy up to like a day each and like do nothing else. I also need grass. How much grass do I need? I can go get that. There's grass here. Oh, wait a minute. You can't specifically pick up tall grass. You have to bone mill it. That's fine. What does this mean? Well, I only need 3. So that's tier list. Grass. Yeah. Oh, and I can't. Hey. Oh, right. There's magma under this. And there's moss. I think you're good. Yeah, I have no more magma in place. Get out of here. I'll just have some of this grass is placed illegally. That's moss carpet, right? Yeah. Which I kind of entirely forgot that I needed any. I might actually go grab some real quick. Carpet. 74. What if I just have some? Nope, I have normal moss carpet. 54. 32. Is that enough? It is. What is the issue here? Oh, what? Okay, sure. Oh, I was like, what is placing? Or what is breaking? No, it's print mode. It's always print mode. 100% can't, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey. 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 It really sucks that there's just not coral on the map. It was like had like such better depth if there was coral. Hey, that's not what you're supposed to be placing. Oh, it's because it's slabs. Of course, that would make sense. It's always because it's slabs. That's always why. That's the eternal reason. Okay. How much polished stuff do I need? That's a lot of stuff. Tough. Christ, that's a fuck. I think I have this, and these. I don't know. I don't remember, but I know I need a lot of tough. I'm gonna dump all of this. Okay, majority of it. You're done, actually. I can just toss you out. You're also done. Okay. In fact, let me... Yeah, oh my god, okay. What can I play? Fuck, not you. Not the factory. What of you can I place? I need so much polished stuff. I might just go mining for some stuff real quick. We'll take some of the... What's that? Empty. Is there any world where I can dump all this into here? Do I have any extra deep slate? Wait. Let me check you. Deep slate. I can... Actually, I don't have any of these. Do I actually not have enough of, like, any of it? Isn't it? Are we hiding? Are you hiding? Excuse me. I I swear to God, I got enough for everything. Ceramic placements. Figure. Figure list. You played. What? Hi, Taffy. Where are you going? Why are you on my desk? What? Yeah, I swear I had enough for all of it, but apparently I just don't. Okay. Oh, but it's all in here. Is that, wait, hold on, is that a true statement? Is that based in fact? No, it's not. I have enough stairs. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna like dump it all. If I need to find it, I'll find it. But moss stuff, deep side. Well, good place, guys. I am leaned back now, so I might be quiet. Hi again, Taffy. I told you to get down, so I don't know why we're back up here. You sound fine to me still? I think I might just be speaking louder. Okay. You. Oh, add.
Online and 24/7 support, helping procurement managers keep buildings running so people can keep working. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay. Please, please, please. Okay, fine. I'll swim. And these tunnels down here were dug from withers. So I just have access to a bunch of tuff. I'm gonna fill up strictly with tuff. Even though I do need deep slate, but that's like one wither's worth of deep slate, I think, that I need. I have most of it, at least. Get out here. What's on this? I will never wear anything that a zombie drops. But, you know, just to see if like there was something cool on it, I checked. Okay, this stuff vein is eaten. Mostly. Get out of here. Everywhere I go, there's grapple. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Oh, and I'm out of haste. Okay. What? I'm like right. How am I too far from it? This is too far? What do you think I am? Is there a universe where I go get a wither and I just make new tunnels in every direction? Well, actually, I can mine this at least. Give me haste. Give it to me. Oh, I have it. Never mind. Unless I'm lying. Unless I thought I didn't have haste, and I'm just a liar. Because the way I'm leaning back right now, I thought I didn't have haste. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Because maybe I was just like being stupid and I was jumping. And that's why I wasn't mining quick. That's it. Hey, I don't have haste. Is it crazy to say I feel like tough should be insta-mine with efficiency 5 netherite pick? Is that an insane shout? Yes, I did not have haste. But I now do have haste. How much did I need? So many placements. Material list. Load. I'll just take a look. Tough. It's not? No, it's not. And that is sad. I need... Oh, fuck. I need a lot. Like 1.5 shoulder boxes full. Yeah. I need like 2. Material list. Remaining chunks. Why are we doing that? I'm not like saving a schematic. What are we doing? Tasha's doing the thing where she me outside a corner for no apparent reason. And I don't know what you want from it. What? What? Hi. You can come up here. Fine. You're gonna get cat fur all over me, but fine. Come on. Roll you in there. Hey. Hey. And I'm gonna go get Wither Skeleton Skulls. Oh, I have it. Still that in there. 8 minutes. And you guys are gonna have to deal with the fact that there's a material list on the bottom right. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, I think it's waiting for me to go back to load those chunks. Which I am not doing. It's not happening. I don't have my chest plate, so I'm gonna need to be careful. Oh my god, I say as I like put my inventory. Okay, I can't be leaning back to this, so Taffy, you're gonna have to get down. Shut up, Taffy. I think she's yelling in my closet. She's saying she wants to get in my closet, which she is not allowed to do. Because my closet had ants the other day, and it was not a like fun thing to look at. And also, my closet is very messy, and she might like eat something that she shouldn't be eating. Oh, there's 2 scrolls. Give me a third. Give me a third. Okay, nope. Hello. Just a third. I'll like see if I can get 6. I'm scared. Damn it, of course there's a ghost. I'm scared. There's a firing squad. I'm scared. Yo, can you die? Yeah, so unless I get 1 in like the next 2 respawns, or unless I get 6 in the next 2 respawns, not happening. Yeah, I fear it's not happening. Unless. Damn it. Taunting me. It's taunting me. I'll do 1 respawn of them. I think I can get back with the amount that I have. It's taunting me. There's so many. Oh, it's taunting me. It's taunting me. Jesus Christ. I'm scared. Stop. Let me heal. Oh my god. I actually got a 6th one. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye. Perfect. I do think that my fireworks is my base though, so I'm gonna have to make do without. Unless actually I think I have a few left in here. Yep. Wait, I need still sand. Actually no, put this in the chest. Still sand? Still sand, please. Still sand. Still sand? Okay, fine. Still sand? Still sand. Still sand? Please. Please. Still same. Still same. Please. Please. Still same. Please. Please, bro. Please. Let's be real. None. So last time I fought the weather, I brought like 20. Oh. Oh. Okay, now let's go this way. Yeah. I do not have my chip plate, so be wary. Be wary, I must. Scared. He's going to explode and hurt me. One big boom. Boom. Okay. Come on, dude. Let's go. This is my answer to a Thunderboy this season. Hey, let's not. Hey, let's not. Hey, stop! Place the fucking block! God damn it. Jesus, how deep is this fucking pool? Yo, there's genuinely no fucking world. Are we real? Are we being so fucking dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? With how this game's fucking treating me right now. Yo, calm yourself. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? We're not real. We're not real. We're actually just not. So we're just actually so not real. this fight made harder because it flees the universe half of the time? Yes. And then I also just don't have my chest plate. Yo, calm yourself. We're going this way. We're going this way. Georgie, we're looking for brisket. Taffy, I will grab you by your throat and sling you around. For legal reason, that's a joke. Okay, is there like any tough that you have revealed? No, there's nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Okay, no, you're coming down with me. You're coming down. We're going down. We are going down. We're going down. We're downwards. Georgie, we're looking for brisket. There you are. Let's go. Fuck. Seal. Where are you going? Also, know it's just sometimes he gains sentience and just knows exactly where to shoot. Okay, hold on. Go. Go. I need a sip of water. You go to bed. Good luck with these lip withers. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Where are you going? I can hear you over there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where have you gone? Why are you over there? What are you doing? I left for 20 seconds. Where did you go? Let's go, bud. Come on. Yo, are you stupid or dumb? Yo, you're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. And I'm over here. And I'm fucking over here. I can't even get down. Like anything in here that'll help. Like I could break the bed. Hold on, let me sleep. Like I can just like break the bed and kill myself. Put me a spawn. I have a spare life. Like I have spare electros, but I don't have spare sets, which I'm like I need.
Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Fucking keep that there. What do I do in this situation? Hey, dumbass. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, you're stupid! No, I can't. I fucking can't. I'm having Meryl do that. I can't. I'm getting off. Like, oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream and I'm telling Meryl that there's a wither below our base and I'm asking her politely to go kill it because it's gonna fucking piss me off. Okay, bye-bye stream.